Hello everyone, welcome back to Funny Tech Course. In previous video, we have built a complete hybrid search rack pipeline. In this video, we are going to discuss about re-ranking, which is a very important concept in RAG. So without wasting any time, let's begin. First of all, what is re-ranking? So let's start with a problem, guys. So assume that we have a para like this, and if I ask a question about where is EMP001, I mean employee number. So we all know that hybrid search searches the relevant document and gives the response. So it gives the response like this, right? So suppose if I ask what is AI doing, so it immediately gives answer like AI is the future. Okay, sorry, what is AI? Yeah, okay. AI is the future according to our document, right? So, right, it gives the response that is completely fine, but it doesn't change any document, right? I mean, the query which is asked by us does not affect the document, right? So, but if we use re-ranking, if I ask what is AI, so what the re-ranking does? Sorry, 1 minute. So it keeps the document at beginning. But why? So for every question we ask, it assigns a score for each of the following according to the questions we ask. I mean, if we ask more about what is AI, something like this, it keeps this first. Suppose if I ask more about this particular employee, then it keeps this document at beginning like this, right? So suppose if I ask what is AI transforming, so it keeps this document at beginning. For each of the document, it assigns a score. According to the score, the document will be shifted. So this is what re-ranking is. So let's implement this. So for re-ranking of document, we'll use a library called sentence transformers. So let's install it. Yeah, it's done. So now instead of writing code from scratch, let's use our hybrid search, guys. Right? So now we need to import our sentence transformer. Oh, sorry. So from sentence transformers import, we'll use a model called CrossEncoder, which assigns our documents according to relevancy. So for this, we need a model, right? Something like this we did for Gemini. So here I'll create a variable called re-ranker, which is equals to our CrossEncoder. So here our model equals to mm, cross dash encoder slash ms dash marco dash mini lm dash l dash 6 dash v2. Yeah, this is the model, guys. So here as we can see the query is tell me about EMP001, which is employee number. So the document one is about this particular query. Here is the answer. So it assigns the score like this particular cross encoder assigns the score like 9.8. So employee EMP002, which is not related to this. So it assigns the score like 2.1, which is less. So AI healthcare something something, which assigns less score 0.5, right? So the highest score is 9.8. So this document will be placed at first. Got it, guys? So this is the logic which is happening here. So let's do one thing, guys. Instead of using Gemini for responses, let's use Grok, LangChain underscore Grok, import chat Grok. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's fine, guys. So we'll only use Gemini for creating embeddings, right? Okay, guys. Wait. Yeah, so this is embeddings, right? So this is the chat one. So here we need to keep this. Yeah, it's good. So now, yeah, we can remove this part and we can use Grok. So I'll give a variable called LLM, which is equals to our chat Grok. So our model will be Llama dash 3.3 dash 7B, yeah, 70B dash versatile. So this is the Grok model, guys. Remember it. So we need to insert our API key of Grok. So let's go to Grok. So here we can get our API key, guys, for Grok. Yeah, previously I have created one. Mm, I think I have copied it. Yeah, this is the API key, guys. So let's get back to our code. Yeah, yeah, here we have inserted our API key. So next, we need to initialize our temperature, guys. So our temperature will be 0.1, which is enough for us, comma. Yes, so our model is ready. Yeah, LLM. It's fine, guys. So cool. I think we can leave this something like this. For this, we don't need a variable called model, right? So let's test it. We have asked the query like, yeah, tell me about employee one, employee ID. So let's wait for response. So as we can see, we got an answer for our query. This means it's working fine. So let's give it another try. So I'll ask, what is AI transforming? So let's run it again. Yeah, we got a response. So responses are accurate. Means it's working good. But now let's print our document. Yeah. So as we can see, this is our document, right? So it didn't change. So for this, we are going to use re-ranking concept. So we have imported this sentence transformers and created a, I mean, also imported that particular model, right? So now let's create a list called pairs. Now we need to append each query and document for that. So our main document consists in unique variable, right? If you haven't watched previous video, kindly have a look, guys. It's a very important concept. So for I in unique, so pairs dot append. So let's append a list which consists of our query and our document, right? So now this is the 2D list because we have appended a list, right? Instead of appending an element, we have appended a list which consists of both query and our particular page content. So let's try printing our list normally. Yeah, it's fine. So kindly have a look, guys. So this is the list and it consists of lists, right? What is AI transforming? AI is transforming healthcare. What is AI transforming? Okay, employee works at AI department. Okay, fine. Okay, it appends our particular query with every document, right? Now, what we have discussed earlier, we have discussed that this particular cross encoder package assigns the scores for that particular documents. So now let's create a variable called scores, which is equals to reranker dot predict pairs, right? So let's print score for each document. For j in our variable scores, print j, right? So let's remove this. Yeah, look at this, guys. Has given the score for this. So have a look. So let's compare it by printing our unique guys. Yeah, our content. Okay, context. Fine. So this is what our context is. So our query is what is AI transforming, right? So the first one is AI is transforming healthcare. So for first one, the score is 8, which is more, right? So the second one is employee EMP001 works at AI department, which is not a right answer for this. So the score is at negative, which means it is the wrong answer. I mean, the score is low, right? So that's why. So here minus 11. So according to the scores, this is the correct answer, right? So in this way, this particular package is used to assign the scores for this guys. Got it? So now we have the documents and scores, right? So we need to combine them both. So for that, we'll use something like, okay, I'll create a variable called ranked result, which is a list data structure, which should consist of both our unique and our scores, right? So this zip combines the both elements in a particular list of same index, right? So yeah, let's remove this and this. So let's print this normally, right? So the output will be something like this in a clumsy manner. So this is the page content and this is the score, right? Also here. So this is fine. So let's organize this in a good manner, guys. So now, first of all, ranked result dot sort sort everything according to the first element. So for that I'll use lambda function. Yeah, it's good. And reverse equals to true means it should sort this according to the highest score to lowest score. Got it? So the sorting has been done. So now for score comma document in our ranked result print our score plus our score, right? Next, let's do one thing. Yeah, we'll do it again. Context plus our document, guys. So at last, for organizing this, we'll print 40 dashes. I mean, a dividing line for this all into 40. It prints 40 dashes. Mm, yeah, dot page content. Fine. So everything is fine, guys. Mm, fine. So our rank result is in the order like doc, comma score, right? So I think this is the problem, and this should be one. Yeah. Okay. Let's give another try. So yeah, we got a proper order, guys. Yeah, it's good. So now re-ranking is done for our document, right? So should send this particular document to AI model to that particular LLM, right? So for that, mm, yeah, let's do one thing. So our context, which is equals to dot join. We'll use this for giving space. We all know it, right? Or doc dot page content. We'll create a loop for it for score, comma, doc in ranked result. Right. So this will be our context. So now, here let's update it. Yeah. Okay. So let's do one thing. So bring your prompt response and this particular print statement to here, guys, so that it can recognize the context. Got it? So I'll print it. So here it has given the response like AI is transforming healthcare. So compared to I mean, previous executions, this part is more faster because the highest, the highest relevance score one is placed at top. So while searching for this Gemini, for this Grok, this searching becomes easier and it can easily find relevant answer. Got it? So let's do one thing. Also, let me edit the prompt. Print. I don't know this will work or not, but let's give it a try. Oh, okay, okay. So I'll tell, right. Let's give it a try. Okay. So the score is one direct match with the content, right? So the execution time is 0.01 seconds, which is very good. So it's fine, guys. It's really good. So as we can see, there is a direct match. When this particular query searches for that particular answer, it immediately got it because the highest relevant score one is at the top, right? So the reason, the context directly states AI is transforming healthcare, which provides a clear answer to query, right? So for this, we'll use this concept called re-ranking. Got it? So look at this efficiency. So let's give another question. Tell me about EMP 002, right? So, see, EMP 002 works at HR department. Execution time 0.05 seconds. Score 8 out of 10. Good. Score is based on relevance and accuracy of answer. In this case, the answer is direct match from context, which means this particular answer, this particular document is placed at first. Got it? So, it's perfect. Got it? So that's it for today, guys. In this video, we have discussed about re-ranking concept. So in next video, we'll discuss about query transformation, which is a very important concept. So see you in the next lecture. Jai Hind.